38 miles from Thrashen Supply, my favorite ride of all time.
Performance package.
Yeah. Hey, we're off to a bad start.
I held on for dear life.
It's the top level menu. What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 1 of our new series, Rides from Thrashin. Today, I invited a couple of my buddies out to Thrashen Supply's headquarters in Moorpark, California, and we're gonna take a rad ride over to Ojai, California, the home of Johnny Cash and one of my favorite restaurants, Deer Lodge. So let's go say what's up to the boys, let's get geared up, and let's hit the road. Juan, where are you at?
Right here, baby.
All right, here we go. Where are we going, Juan?
Where are we going? I forgot.
I'm taking him over to Ojai Valley Deer Lodge. Have you been there?
He has. Been to Ojai.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I'm due for another trip.
I got my dad out. Dom's out here. We're gonna have a good ride. Let's go do this. It's always great to make a day of it, but if time is tight and you just want to explore a bit of Moorpark, we've got you covered. Always check the website or call ahead, but we're typically open Monday through Saturday. So come on by the showroom to check out our catalog of apparel, hard parts, and merch, grab a cup of coffee, and hang out for a bit. You can try on clothing and riding gear, see all of our parts in person, and catch up with the Thrashin crew. Right down the road in Old Town Moorpark, there are a handful of small, family-owned restaurants and breweries with good eats and cold drinks to check out. One of our favorite breakfast spots is the Cactus Patch, a Western-themed diner with hearty breakfast right in Old Town Moorpark. We stop there quite a bit before heading out on rides, and they've got all the breakfast classics. If you're thinking of lunch and a cold one, cruise over to Lucky Fool's Pub for some local craft beer and bar food with a twist. They've got live music on Friday and Saturday nights and are always throwing events. It's hard to get to know a town without checking out the local brewery, and luckily, Integrin Brewing Company is right around the corner. Founded in 2010, it's run by a great group of people and has a cool ambiance to enjoy some local flavor and good eats.
So many places to ride around Thrashin. You guys are gonna love this.
just pulled up into Ojai Valley. We're at the infamous overlook. It's beautiful here. The sun came out. It's a beautiful day.
Beautiful day, like Lance just said. Gonna get some good food, getting, you know, a little hungry about lunchtime.
Juanito, you ever been here?
I have been here. I have never stopped at the lookout actually, but I've been to Ojai. This is perfect time to swap into my summer gloves.
You know what? This is really great because this is what you could do with your buddies if you have a few hours on a Sunday or a Saturday and you just want to get out and ride. We're going to go have a good burger and have some fun.
One thing is that I think my dad and I have been doing this ride since I was about 15 years old and had my motorcycle permit. This has always been my favorite ride of all time, even from our house, like the 23 to the 150 to Ojai Valley, and then Deer Lodge always has good food.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, we've been here, like you say, probably 100 times, and it's always a good time. Weather's always great. You always end up at a cool place to eat.
Yep.
I think a lot of people are familiar with the other way coming up, so hopefully this gets more people to come into the backside of Ojai, up to 150 through Santa Paula, and then
Well, the way most people come is up to
Yeah,
33
up to
from
33,
the coast.
yeah,
So this is the 150. They connect, boom, in the beautiful town of Ojai.
All right, I think my favorite part about that is like coming through that first canyon where it's a sand canyon, and you could see people have carved out of it, and you ride through that, and then all of a sudden you're on all the orchards and the farmland. You're cruising through that, and then you cross over and you're crossing a river on your right. I mean, just like all the different changes. About an hour ride, 38 miles from Thrashen Supply. We just made it here to the Deer Lodge, one of my favorites. Weather is beautiful, clear skies, it's warm. Juan, what's the temp out right now, dude?
Let's see. I felt amazing though. The sun's out, but the wind was a little bit chilly.
Yeah.
It says, I don't believe that's it. Oh, 74.
74. Perfect. But that ride, dude, like, Juan kept going, I don't know if I've been here. You've been here.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been years, but as soon as we pulled up, I was like, all right, yeah, this place looks familiar, but I'm excited to get back and have some food.
It's been a couple years, but one real cool thing is this is Highway 33 right here. And if you didn't want to stop here for lunch and you wanted to go up into the mountains, the high country, you just continue down 33 and you can actually go to Gorman or Santa Maria. There's plenty of options here.
Yeah, super cool riding. We're dying. Check it out. They got a pool table up here. Really good menu. Cold drinks.
One for me, one for Lance. They're equally sized.
He's trying to give me the mini one. Come on, dog. All right, I'm gonna go ask for some balls.
There it is, dude.
I got the goods. Set them up. Rack them up, homie. Hey, we're off to a bad start. Juan hands me a stick. Freaking cheater, dog. There's no tip on it.
Oh, it's not awful, but the tip on
The one I had no tip, so I swapped them on. Here, all right.
All right. Here we go.
You got some breaks, brother. I hope you got that.
Let me redo that.
We're playing it.
Who's your boy?
We're playing it.
Dude. Since this is the video, can we redo that?
What was that?
There it is.
You got a solid and a stripe in it.
And I got a stripe over there, so I'm gonna run stripes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Come on now.
I thought you were gonna hit my ball. I was ready to fight.
All right, let's get like 6 Coors Lights.
Yeah.
We'll do 6 Coors
4 Bush Heavies.
And then what are we gonna have? Let's go for like high octane.
Yeah. Coffee.
No.
Yeah.
Whoa, buddy. I guess I'll take a couple of those out to the boys and see if I can triple.
Cheers. Thank Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hi, Liz. I'm Lance.
Hi, Lance. I know Juan.
Oh, nice to meet you.
We watch your stuff. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Where'd you, did you guys ride here?
No, we took the Mustang.
Ah, I took the Mustang. What year Mustang?
Awesome. That's just like mine. What year though?
17.
Same year as mine.
I got performance package.
Dude, we got the same car.
Is yours manual?
6-speed, of course.
Same.
Okay.
Where's
Where's ours?
See, this is why I like the spot. We haven't even eaten yet, and I'm telling you, the food's real good. We're playing pool. There's a nice couch right here. Look, Galen found a buddy he's having a chat with.
Germany.
You're from Germany?
Yeah, how long was the ride from Germany?
Couple of years actually. We stopped over on some points and.
I heard it wasn't there anymore.
This is for the game match, for game point.
Uh-oh.
Dang. Oh, he dropped. Oh, he
It went out.
dropped it.
What's the rule on that?
If you scratch after the 8-ball, he wins. That's my understanding.
There it is, dude. Loser has to buy lunch.
What? He just made up this rule. I don't believe it.
Thank you. Hey, you think you can get a DUI on one of those?
Hey, that had us all laughing. We saw him cruising by, and I was like, go get the shot. He ran out there to go get the shot, and then he ran back. He's like, dude, I thought it was going to run into me.
No, the thing was. I'm terrified of horses. The thing was pointing his nose at him, and he was freaking backing away, and he kept stepping towards him, dude. It's so funny.
What do they call that, Aaron?
Cavalia, I think. Yeah, that's horse dancing. You didn't see that fool dancing away? He's cutting a rug. I was impressed.
I was waiting for the horse wheelie, dude.
You don't do that on the street.
Close course only.
Yeah, closed course only. And it had the wrong shoes on for that. Not enough grip.
Yeah, it didn't have enough grip. It had the burnout ones.
Yeah, it was kind of more in an electric slide mode.
Yeah.
All right, so check it out. The menu here, it's the top level menu. I mean, it's got pan-fried shishitos, green chili queso dip, buffalo wings, fried calamari, truffle fries. Those are just some small plates. And then, like, as for burgers, they have classic patty melt or fried chicken sandwich, tri-tip sandwich. But they got a ton of stuff. They got big plates. They got nachos. They got fried chicken, steak and frites.
Do me one favor.
What do you got?
Shishito peppers. They're bomb.
You want some shishitos?
Yeah.
All right, Dom says you got to get shishitos. I'm gonna go for the tri-tip sandwich. Is there something on the menu that we should order and try? Whether it's for the table or
Local
something?
favorite, super popular.
Yeah.
Our truffle fried Brussels sprouts are really popular.
Let's do the tri-tip nachos
The nachos.
for the table.
Look who decided to show up, backpack boy. What's up? What's up, Jack Dog? You know.
All right, so a couple of the boys were up at Live Fast Rally up north, and they decided to meet us here for lunch, so they headed down. Is it hot? Well, we're sitting here talking about Sturgis stuff, and these guys we're all unsure what route we're taking, so that's what we're doing. We're having conversations about the next ride. You got a spicy one, Dom? So the thing about these shishitos is like, it's like a landmine. One could be super flavorful, and the next one could be like eating a jalapeno.
I already had two. Both higher. Did you guys order that?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's for us now. Whoa, dude. Oh, you got some tri-tip in this thing? Oh, dude. This guy. Hey, it's like you haven't eaten like a month.
Get him another beer.
Look at that. Perfect bite.
Let me make sure it's good.
Dude. Sorry, you guys didn't share with us.
Hang on, Mon. You might.
Tri-tip with fries right here. Thank you.
Wasn't it for like Red Bull?
Matt,
What are we working with?
got a little tri-tip barbecue sauce. Here we go. Here it is. Thick old tri-tip. Tender. It's good.
Got some chili. Looking good. All right, what's the Dom technique?
All right, Josh, before we dive in here, get rid of half the roll.
Okay.
Share it with friends if possible.
cut it in half so I'm not eating so much bread. Throw some french fries in there, lots of barbecue spots, and we're in.
Hey, give me a piece of that
Now,
bread.
if you want to look like Dom, you got to get rid of all your bread, apparently. That's for sure.
Big dog over there.
Wow, golly.
What you
Oh, look at
got?
that. I got the chicken sandwich with truffle fries, brother. You know I don't skip out on the side.
Truffle standard, boy, standard fries.
All right, guys, there you have it. A rad 40-mile canyon ride from Thrashen Supply in Moorpark, California, here to beautiful Ojai, California. We're here at the Deer Lodge. It was a great ride. I hope this episode inspired you to get on your bike, stop by our shop, and maybe make the ride out here to Ojai. We'll see you guys on the next one.